Darlene says it wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, because nobody else has a feasible or reasonable question or answer for me. Why the cadaver dogs hit on Madeline Soto's car or Jennifer Soto's car, and why didn't Jen Soto tell the police that he took her car and was unaccounted for? That she called the dad, and where's Stephan Stearns? Why didn't she say he took her car? Why didn't she say anything? Why didn't she say what the roommate said when the roommate said she heard noises? It was unusual for Stephan to be doing the laundry. Why? All right. Auntie Reese says, I don't think he did. The Grizzly map showed how he had to move to get her in the final location. Right, but the cadaver dogs hit on Jen Soto's car. So how did that happen? He did go back to the site. And even if Grizzly did the map, did she map out that he went back to the site? Because we didn't know that yet. All right, nothing about this case surprises me. All right, you guys, please do me a favor. There's 316 people in chat. Hit the like button. Carrie, I was wondering where the heck you were today. Good to see you. All right, I'm going to pull up the next one. This was in past tense, and I think that 110% that this was Stephan Stearns that did this. And I'm going to show you why right now. Let me zoom out of here.
Well, it shows that he has deep psychological problems that began in childhood, obviously, as they do. His mother, the interview with the parents of Stephan is really fascinating because it sheds a lot of light on things. For example, his mother said that Jennifer was a bad influence. She was a bipolar, bisexual drug addict. So she was blaming Jennifer for all of the problems. But, someone who doesn't want to have sex with an adult woman and wants anal sex, you have to think of a number of things. First of all, I think he had failure to thrive syndrome. He was given Adderall as a little boy, and so presumably he had some kind of ADHD or ADD. And then also he had a car accident where he was run over twice.
All right, so this is where the car accident's going to come in, and I want you guys to... Yeah, the most violent words get highlighted. We can debate that Jen knew or not, but Jen did tell everybody that she handed Maddie to Stephan and said, go sleep in here. Now, one of the things the roommate said is that she does not believe that was one of the only times that Jen was handing Maddie over. She 100% believes that she was minimizing it when she said that. When she said, I only sent them to bed sometimes. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what she said and the fact that he told her, then she knew, right? And she never went through his phone. She never questioned him. This is five or more years of abuse on this child.
And she is not a suspect. We know that, Carol Lieberman, but tell us what you think about some of the details you're hearing of what she told police.
Well, first of all, it is so frustrating and incomprehensible that she is not a suspect. The only thing that I'm hoping is that, she should be like an accessory at the very least. We're not saying that she necessarily murdered her daughter, but she certainly is guilty of something, putting her in harm's way.
It's interesting how every single woman, every single mother says that about Jen Soto.